everyone, welcome to part 11 of my Steins Gate journey. I feel like we're probably going to be playing this game. There's going to be 100 Steins Gate videos just playing this game. I feel like I'm playing really slowly, but at the same time, like, I don't care. It's been so fun, and I like my pace, and I love experiencing this story in this format. So let's get started. I feel like I haven't played in like 2 weeks because reasons, but I'm glad to be playing today. Bye, Michael. I'm glad you could watch live too. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. Sound. I don't hear anything. Do you guys hear anything? Where's the sound? Wow. There's no sound. You can't. Hello? Hanku. Hanku. Sylvie, call Hanku. Wow, what a great start to the video, guys. Anyone know what I can do to fix it? Start game. I love the Sylvie mic'd up streams. Yeah, Sylvie. Vert likes... Was it Vert saying that? No, yes? No, Nichwa. Nichwa likes your voice. Oh, there we go. Music. Okay, before we start, let's just say hello. Hello, Sylvie. See? You're the cutest, prettiest cat. There you go. Okay, let's go. So weird. Why was there no sound and now there's sound? Like, what? No, I already know. Yes. Why does it always start like this? Fuck. Her name's not Tuxedo Vert. Damn it. See, and this is why I play so slowly, because of moments like these. Has Sylvie calmed down a little? Yes, she's definitely calmed down a little. Okay, enter. Load. Which one was the last one that we played? Chapter 3? Why is there more than one? No. This is not what I usually do. Load. There we go. Butterfly Effects Divergence. Chapter 3, playtime, 15 hours, 26 minutes, and 23 seconds. Third time's the charm. Ah, Vert is here, who is the sponsor for these videos. Thank you, Vert. Brought to you by Vertebration. Okay. Heh. She may act like she doesn't care, but I can tell she's waiting for me to lower my guard. She can't deceive these eyes of mine. Can you guys see properly? Let me just fade it a little bit less. There we go. A picture of me is worth millions to the right people. Given her stalker-like behavior, it seems safe to assume that I am the true focus of her interest. Oh, crap. Okay, this is the last. We can really start. I just need to change the title. Steins Gate Time. Okay, but I won't be exposed so easily. Do you hear that, Sotos? You can't expose me. Only I can expose me. I feel sorry for her, but I can't let the organization find me. I've been on the run for so long that caution has become a habit. Leave no trace of where you've been. Stay vigilant around the clock. That's how you stay alive. I feel like he's saying this, but he's really bad at keeping secrets and shit, so... I keep my guard up, ready to respond with lethal force should she attempt to take my picture. But 5 minutes later and she's still focused on the IBN 5100. It's like I'm not even in the room. She dares attack my pride? A fearsome opponent indeed. 30 minutes later, Moeka is still taking pictures. The period between shutter sounds has lengthened, but she's still adjusting her angle for every shot. Her expression is completely serious. Come on, it's a computer, not a supermodel. I watch her work from the lounge as I munch on a breakfast banana. Banana! I would have preferred to get something from the convenience store, but I didn't want to leave Moeka alone. She would run with that computer. I know the IBN is too heavy for her to carry, but still. No, she would find some fucking inhuman strength and she would run with it. There's no telling what this fanatic will do if I let her out of my sight. It's from her? Of course. Borrow the 5100. Can I? Moeka. No. I direct my answer towards the development room. If you could help me carry it, Moeka. No. He said no, girl. No is no. Yes, no matter what. Whoa, he's being so forceful. Once again, she does her thing. But I mean, at this point, he has to be. Typing on her phone at high speed. Oh, here's more unopened. Look at all these unopened emails from her. Jeesh. Mini Moeka. Why is she putting half the sentence in the subject line? I feel like she's just typing really bluntly now. Like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like her though, because she usually types out her sentences. But yeah, apparently I'm a meanie. Did she really have to send me a one-word mail? What a troublesome woman.
幻のレトロ PC IBN5100 はその主人としてこの俺法院京馬を選び契約した。それが厳然たる事実。神ですら歪められぬ決定事項。シュタインズゲートの選択だ。そもそも契約において俺は一時的にこれの力を借りているに過ぎない。使い終われば元の所有者に返すことになる。
Who is the original owner? Tell me. Stop with the mails already!
教えることはできんな。守秘義務もまた契約の中に含まれているし、IBN5100 を狙う連中から元の所有者を守るためでもある。
I mean, anything could happen. Moeka might seduce Luca's dad, for instance, and get him to lend her the IBN 5100. How could this woman seduce him, though? She has, granted, she has some interesting looking boobs. They kind of look like they're pointing in two different directions, but she can't even speak to anyone. And then I couldn't complain if Moeka took it away. I must avoid that situation at all costs. Of course, I don't think Moeka can seduce anyone with her personality, and since Luca's dad has a wife and kids, I don't think he'd fall easily either. If I remember correctly, it was a moaning oath. I actually just saw the little emote that Darkshadow used and I kind of tried to imitate it, but it came out weird. If her boobs can watch in different directions, it makes it harder for predators to sneak up on her. I'll remember when I get mine done, I'll remember to make sure to tell that to the person that does them. I want them to be able to look in different directions so that they can see people coming from miles away. This is very important for me, who often shares honest opinions on the internet, and a lot of people hate me for that, so... Tell me where you found it, right? Moeka. I'm probably just thinking too much. Moeka, meanwhile, is staring at the floor in what I assume is defeat.
俺もそこまで鬼ではない。俺は俺の目的のためにこれと契約した。その目的を果たした後ならば、次はお前が契約できるように元の所有者と交渉してやってもいい。
When I return the IBN 5100 to Yanabayashi Shrine, Ragnarok will be over, and the fate of the world will have already been decided.
そして、ラグナロックが勝利に終わろうと敗北に終わろうと、この法王院京馬の人生は、その頃には、いや、今の言葉は忘れてくれ。
I ended it too soon, but he didn't finish his sentence
そんな先
anyway.
のことなど、今は考えている場合ではないからな。そうそ
Oh,
う。
you're gonna just sit here?
そんな先のことは。
My future is all ready?
それより場所。
Jeez, I had some good angst going there. She's just oblivious to the mood. Yeah. Yeah.
IBN5100 は
She's not going along with
神
his
社にあった。
Chunibu syndrome at all. He's just like kind of, she's leaving him hanging. It's like he's lifting his hand for a high five, but she's just looking at him like this. Just then, I hear the sound of the door opening. Moeka twitches. I look into the lounge and see Daru, wiping the sweat off his brow with a towel as he comes in.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. What language is that? Guten Morgen. Is it German? Is it... It's not Dutch. Is it? I don't know.
ずいぶん早いな。
Oh, it's German. Ever since university went into summer break, Daru has been coming to the lab in the morning less and less. But then again, he's also been staying up all night more and more.
昨日夕方から寝始めたからさ。朝5時に目覚めたぞなもし。
Ooh, that sounds nice. Going to bed early, waking up early, having a whole day ahead of you.
ああ、暑い。午前中なのにこの暑さとかありえなさすぎだろ上皇。
Joko.
おおかりん、そちらのエロ、セクシーな三次元女性はどなたでありますか？
Sexy 3D woman.
ああ、紹介しよう。シャイニングフィンガー、桐生萌香だ。
I also cannot now stop looking at her boobs.
シャイニングフィンガーだと？
It's the show, I mean, this game though, it makes a lot of things very sexual, but like, it's subliminal. So it just plants these seeds, and then you feel weirdly like thinking about shit like that all the time, but it's because this game does it. It plants the little seeds without you noticing, and then that's all you can think about whenever you turn on the game. Turning on the game turns you on. It happens. Their plan.
うならない。だが能力者だ。
能力とかねえよ。
ねえよ。
見ればわかるはずだ。こいつは間違いなく能力者だよ。
まあいいや。よろしく桐生氏。
Kiryushi. Aww. I wonder what my nickname would be if I went to Japan and I met Japanese people and they called me by some... Ah! Jesus. You sound like a ghost. Hello? What was that?
And then you didn't say anything, so I walked in.
Jeez. Sorry, guys.
It's so cold.
I was just gonna text you, but I didn't have my phone.
I
That you felt my thoughts, right?
I brought your phone.
What did you bring?
Your phone.
Oh, but I don't want my phone. I don't need my phone if you're here. What's the point?
What do you want?
I don't know. I'm a little like hungry-ish, pickish.
Oh, I should have brought the chips.
No, but I don't want chips.
I think I do.
Pervy game going around planting its seeds. Disgusting indeed. Even though Daru bowed his head, Moeka doesn't so much as look at him. She's now looking down at her phone. Not that she ever really looked away. Daru turns red. Oh.
なんという華麗なスルー。デボートだからって見下してやがりますか。くそー。さてはお主、スイーツかっこ笑いだな。
Oh, Daru. Wait, which button do I press to pull up the red text again? F3? No! No! No!
萌えかよ。この男こそ俺のマイフェイバリットライトアーム。スーパーハカーのダルだ。
No, not F1. Not F2, it's F4. Mainstream woman. A derogatory term used by otaku to describe women who subscribe to a way of thinking incomprehensible to men. Such women are supposedly influenced by mainstream culture as promoted by women's magazines. Some claim that this phrase is used by men to justify their lack of success with women. Hi, Fairy. Thank you for subscribing.
Take your book.
Moeka lowers her chin imperceptibly. Was that supposed to be a bow? Her expression hasn't changed at all. Everything Daru says flows cleanly through one ear and out the other. And she was so eager to meet the super hacker before.
おかり、まさかこの人にヤバいことでもしてたん？
やばいこととはなんだ。俺たちは撮影をしていただけだ。
Ooh, taking pictures. That sounds everything. Why does everything sound naughty? You see?
ついには性的なおもちゃに。
Daru always looks muscular. Daru is a hottie.
エロゲノを現実に持ち込むのはやめろ。
さあせん。
Sasen. Daru's jokes aren't helping.
あ、そうそう。電話レンジだけどさ、
そうそう。
ちょっと改良しようと思うんだよね。
改良？どこ？
You're talking about this right in front of her, guys. I just want to remind you about that.
ほら、今って結構めんどい手順が必要じゃん。D メールを過去に送るのにさ。
おお。
Oh.
それをもっと簡単にできるようにしたくて。あ、それと電話レンジ専用携帯からの転送も可能にしようかと。
転送とは具体的には？
Yeah, what do you mean? I don't know.
今は D メールの送信先は電話レンジにつなげた携帯だけっしょ？
Right now, you can only send a D-mail to the phone attached to the phone wave. That's right. In yesterday's experiments, my phone was attached to the phone wave, so my inbox got flooded with D-mails.
それって結構不便じゃん。電話レンジ専用携帯に転送機能をつけちゃえば、その専用携帯を経由して好きな番号に D メールが送れるわけ。
Very smart.
改良にはどれぐらいかかる？
2、3時間じゃね？オカリンも手伝ってくれたらだけど。
わかった。
That's not too long.
OK!
Okay. Daru really is reliable. I walk up to him with my hand raised for a high five. But he completely ignores it, sits on the sofa and begins eating. We're just talking about it, leaving someone hanging earlier. I am psychic. Fuck. That didn't happen in the anime, so I am psychic. I think it didn't happen in the anime. Thank you, Fairy. What was that noise? Damn it! Pay attention, Daru! I slowly lower my hand. Whatever. Like... Awkward. Once the upgrades are complete, we'll gather the lab mems and begin discussing serious DMail use. It's time to think about the practical applications of sending mail to the past. You've got mail. Oh, fuck, shining finger. I keep hoping it's Lukaku. You said something about sending emails to the past, didn't you? What does that mean? Tell me. Yeah, I told you shouldn't be talking in front of this bitch. She's like a random. Daru, you idiot. How could you make such a basic mistake? No, it was you too. You do it all the time. Don't blame Daru. Leave my boy Daru alone. Moeka, whose eyes have never once left her phone, is now staring straight at me. Scary. I need to talk my way out of this. She may just be a part-timer, but she's still a journalist of sorts. If she learns that we've built the world's first time machine, there's no way we'll be able to keep it under wraps. The organization is sure to find out. I can't let that happen. Oh shit, yeah, she's a freaking journalist-type character person. Oh, lovely. You came up with a great lie. What? D-mail? How are you gonna explain? What did she hear? Email to the past. No, actually, we said we're going to send an email fast. So please just expand on this blatant lie. Moeka shakes her head. Ooh, she's talking straight at me, looking at me. No text. This is scary. This is weird. I want a sandwich.
A sandwich with what?
Cheese. You don't have to do it now though, but soon.
Okay.
Please. I'm hungry. Moika's pretty persistent. I know that because of her mail attacks. She won't let me escape so easily. What should I do? In frustration, I put my phone to my ear.
俺だ。まずいことになった。いや、そうじゃない。8号機の情報が第三者に漏れた。あ、分かっている。なんとかするさ。
Do you like my lip syncing? I feel like one of those old karate movies. Like, like after it ends, like the voicing and still mouths are still moving. You know, those are fun. Those are really fun.
場合によっては口封じをしてでも食い止める。ああ、機関に知られるわけにはいかないからな。
Oh, that's the end of it? Okay.
これがシュタインズゲートの選択だとしたらやりきれないな。案ずるな。地獄行きは聖戦の後と決めている。
Wait, when did he say Ragnarok? I did not hear Ragnarok. I totally tried to mouth it at the right time. Didn't work.
エル、プサイ、コングル。
I put my phone in my pocket and turned back to Moeka.
誰と電話を
お前には関係ない。
Moeka looks down and begins typing another mail. What the hell does that mean? Facebook? Fruits basket? I would like to, yes, fruits basket. I would like if it meant that. Are you gonna make me a sandwich? Oh, but you just sat down. Cheese, but you grate it with the small grater, so it has
Just
to be.
cheese.
Yeah, but not, you put on too little cheese. More
Okay.
cheese, and don't forget butter.
Okay.
It tasted, and
Biltong?
and thank you. No, you can bring biltong for you, but not for me. I don't think I want biltong. But bring the chips too! The salt and vinegar ones! Fuck book. Throwback to when El Psy Kongru was my Skype status message for years. I feel like someone has said that to me before. Easy to please, she says. Totally. All you need is to make me a sandwich with cheese. That's not asking much. I'm not asking for much. Just a sandwich every now and then when I'm hungry. Since she didn't include her usual signature, does that mean she was in a hurry? Her expression didn't change at all, though. I thought the signature was automatically added to the end of her freaking texts. She actually types that out every time? Very weird. Anyway, I disregard the mail's contents and take one step towards Moeka. She asked, it was FB, question mark. Twiley! This is for getting your book or cosplay. I will save it. Thank you for the $10, Twiley. I will save it for when I can buy on Amazon again, because at the moment I can't. The shipping is just crazy, ridiculous. She makes no attempt to escape. I'm standing between her and the door.
秘密を守ると誓うか、あるいは死か。今すぐにだ。猶予はない。他に選択肢もない。
He's way too trusting. Way too trusting.
我がラボの秘密を知った以上、貴様には覚悟を決めてもらうぞ。桐生萌か。
殺す。
Oh shit, this bitch believes him.
貴様が事実を公表しようとするならばな。この狂気のマッドサイエンティスト。
I don't think he knows she really believes him. I think he's too trusting of her and she's like... I think he just committed a felony. Why? Because he's saying he's gonna kill her? I mean, we know he's joking, but does she know? Yeah.
何？オカリンまた始まったん？
I kind of like her eyes. The more I stare into them, I like how it's shaped like it's kind of like rectangular, and I like the lashes. It's really nice style. Love the hair. Still very into this style. Very artistic, and the backgrounds and everything. Wow, I like this a lot more than the anime style. Daru's standing behind me. I turn around in surprise.
桐生氏だっけ？オカリンのこれは一種の病気だから気にしないで OK。
Can't you see what's going on, super hacker?
バカ者が！お前のうかつな発言のせいで電話レンジカッコ仮のタイムマシンとしての機能がバレてしまったのだぞ。
machine.
Shit. Now you're doing it. You're just making it worse. This is awful. Everything that could go wrong has. How do I recover? First, I need to silence Mo. Yeah, just tell her you're all crazy, and when you say time machine, you mean microwave. It's just a fun inside joke. Just go with that. I dropped to my knee. Now you're making it worse! We're finished. It's impossible to talk our way out of this one. I just gave you an out. You're not even trying, Okabe.
その上で頼みがある。
How do I pull up the settings? Excuse me. I'm not tired. Where's the settings where I can change stuff? Configure. Volume, music. All anime needs this. I need to be able to adjust the music. No. Back. The music was just a little bit too loud. And I like that I can change it. Okay, so he said he has a favor to ask her.
我が右腕。契約に基づき命じる。漆黒の極限をまといて。我が望み。すなわち、破壊の衝動を満たせ。かくして、塵は塵へ。灰は灰へと帰る。
Dramatic. Earth is flat and a lolly. Also Thank you for subscribing, Vic. That is a very interesting message. I really like Tower of God and I will be posting the reaction soon. I pull hard with both my arms, tearing the microwave door free with a terrible screech. The screws were loosened, but it sounds like I might have broken something too. Well, whatever. Why did he do that?
マユリオ、これはすでに電子レンジではない。タイムマシンなのだ。
応募だよ。じゃあオカに新しく電子レンジ買ってきてよ。
そんな金はない。
Then why did you break it? You idiot. Oh wait, this is part of Daru's idea. Oh well, yes, then I'm standing behind it fully. I support Daru. Sorry, I'm a simp. Daru simp. Removing the microwave door means we don't have to open it every time we want to send a D-mail. Daru is currently reprogramming the microwave so that it won't stop when the doors open. He's already programmed the forwarding feature. You're taking pictures! She's taking pictures! I cover the lens with my hand.
撮影は禁止だと言っている。
記念に
Hi, Tiago. Commemoration? Lies.
何の記念だ。とにかく撮るな。
Moika complies. I registered her as lab member number 005 just a bit earlier. It was a choice between letting her leak word of the time machine or forcing her to join the group. I reluctantly chose the latter. Doesn't mean shit.
俺も随分甘くなったものだ。
She doesn't care. She what?
昔
No.
なら容赦なく指圧師の命を絶っていたところだろう。
Moika is standing right next to me, but my monologue has no effect. Looks like she wants to ask me something.
なんだ。
本当にタイムマシン
You could have just... She is so like... You could have just gone with... You're lying. Or it's a code word or something. You could have made up so many lies.
本当
Yeah.
だ。
Watch
お前
out
に
for
も後
Sylvie.
で
Watch
見せ
out
て
for
やる。
Sylvie.
だから絶対に口外するな。いいな。
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. So put Sylvie up here with you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you just say yes, ma'am?
Yeah.
Oh, what? I'm just gonna continue.
よーしプログラム終わった
Yosh! Kurisu, lying on the sofa, looks up from the technical manual she was reading. She got here about 30 minutes ago. Oh, now she's here?
それじゃあ実験再開ね。
Do you want to come on top of the table, Sylvie? You can. Then let's resume the
で
experiments.
もまた店長さんに怒られないかな。
案ずることはない。俺は昨日ミスター・ブラウンとこう約束したのだ。今日はもう揺らさないと誓うとな。
That doesn't sound like a good thing, Okabe.
つまり揺らさないと約束したのは昨日だけであって、昨日から見るところの明日である今日は揺らしても問題ないのだ。
He's not. Okay. Clearly just not gonna
何の
work.
解決にもなってないだろう。どうしてそこまで自信満々でいられるのか不思議。
不思議。
つまりこう言いたいのか、クリスティーナ。ミスター・ブラウンをやれと。
言っとらんわ。
He's making a lot of death threats today.
それに岡部みたいな兵糧が向かっていってもあの店長にはかなわないでしょ。ムキムキだもんね。
Muki Muki. I like how Japanese has a lot of like repeated words. Like Muki Muki is suddenly muscular. Fua Fua is fluffy. Okay, and those are the only two things I can remember now. But there are definitely more words like that. Are there any others you can think of right now? Fua Fua. Fua Fua. Bara bara. Bara bara. Doki doki. Doki doki. Moshi moshi. Yare yare. Ara ara. Mati mati. I really like that. I did not read the previous line, but I'm just going to go ahead and read the next one. I have no choice but to negotiate with Mr. Brown somehow. The other four members look at me in anticipation. Are they planning to sacrifice me? Shark bait! Hoo-ha-ha! Sorry, that's the...
それがシュタインズゲートの選択か。しかし
How do I... While trying to think of a way to avoid talking to the manager, I wander over to the window to look outside.
Hmm?
Okay, this is either Moeka, or it's Lukaku. I'm hoping it's Lukaku. Oh shit, wait, no. Wait, how did I... Where did it go? Where did it go? I clicked on top here and now it's... Oh, there we go. The ghetto froggies are responsible, but he was acting strange way before ghetto froggy existed. Sorry, I said something impertinent. I'll be careful from now on. He'll be okay, right? P.S. I didn't swing Samidare again. No, I want to reply. Why can't I reply? Why is there no reply option? Oh, hello, Sylvia. You want to sit here? The street below is mostly empty. A girl is polishing her bicycle in front of the building. A much younger girl is squatting next to her, watching her work. They are alone. I can only see the backs of their heads from here, but I know who they are. That is Mr. Brown's daughter, right?
そこのバイト戦士
Thanks, Vic. When I call her, Suzuha looks left and right while wiping the sweat off her brow before finally looking up here. The girl beside her also looks up. This cute little girl is Tenoji Nai, Mr. Brown's only daughter. Looks like she came to play with her father today. I've always wondered how it's possible for such a muscular man to spawn such a cute girl. To spawn! That's such a weird way of saying that. Nai bows her head when we make eye contact. I return the nod, then call out to Suzuha.
そこで何をしている?
見ればわかんじゃん。自転車磨いてんだよ。
I can't see anything, Sylvie. Do you want to lie down here?
今日はバイトじゃないのか?
バイトだよ。だからここにいいんだし。
You're polishing your bicycle even though you're at work? I mean, I guess the store barely has any customers. To put it bluntly, was there even a need for a part-timer?
彼女まだ自転車いじってたの?
I can hear Kurisu's sour voice from inside the lab.
さっき私が来た時も階段の前にいて思いっきり睨まれた。
Glaring at me. Screenshot her. How do I screenshot again? F12. Looks like they're still fighting.
おいバイト戦士、ミスター・ブラウンはどうしている?
ミスター・ブラウン？誰
？1階のジャンク屋の店長のことだ。
Mr. Brown?
ジャンク屋じゃなくてブラウン管専門ショップでしょ?
My assistant is so picky. Junk shop was just a joke to add a little Hououin Kyouma spice to the mix.
ああ、ミスター・ブラウンってそういう意味か。お父さんの名前はミスター・ブラウンじゃないよ。
I like her voice. The little girl diligently corrects us on her father's name. She must not get the joke. Clearly. I like her shoes. Look how cute and pink they are.
店長は出張サービス中。しばらく帰還しないんじゃないかな。
A service trip? What does that mean?
何? それは本当か?
That's very lucky for us, though.
あんた。じゃなきゃ私ここでサボってないよ。あ、前サボってることは店長には内緒ね。じゃあ今度自転車に乗せて。
It's a blessing from the gods. I give my gratitude to part-time warrior and shift my attention back inside.
聞いた通りだ。これこそが
聞いた通りだ。
シュタインズゲートの選択なのだろう。ミスター・ブラウンは今不在。
不在。
それは実験し放題であることを意味する。
Lucky.
結局根本的解決はまた先送りするのか?
Well, at least for today it does.
シュタインズゲートの選択だと言っている。
何でもいいからさ、とりあえず電話レンジセカンドエディションバージョン 1.03 を試したいんだけど。
It's a long name.
セカンドエドションバーゼロション。
Second attention verse erosion.
セカンドエディションバージョン 1.03。
Is that erosion? How do we get to 0.03?
そんなやぼったい言い方はよせ。この改良型はヘブンリーメリーゴーラウンドだ。
名前なんてどうでもいいだろ。いいから実験を。
Ah, this bitch. Is it normally faded? Yeah, because it's still copyrighted content. The videos do get claimed, but jeez, I'm pretty sure it's normally faded a bit. But it's usually the music that gets it claimed, but still. I've heard in Japan there's a law that digital cameras have to have a shutter sound. That's smart, I guess, so that they know when the photo is being taken, or if photos are being taken. That's interesting. Moeka has her phone pointed at us. How many times have I told her not to take pictures?
楽しそうだったから。
She took a picture of them. I don't know, guys. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. She's a weirdo. Too many pervs. Well, I don't think that's the thing that's exclusive to Japan. Just a few months ago, I don't remember exactly when, there was like, and even when I was in high school, there was also the same thing happening about boys that stick phones underneath girls' skirts. And here it happened, or more recently it happened at and that's just me, stuff I hear about. And like, I don't even talk to people a lot, but it's definitely not a thing that's exclusive in Japan. Maybe it's a little bit more prominent, I don't know, but maybe because there's more people. Or because girls are cuter in Japan. But yeah. Mayuri smiles happily, Daru doesn't react, and Kurisu turns away in a huff.
そんなわけない。少なくとも私はこのサークルのノリにうんざりしてただけよ。
Fucking tsundere.
それにしてもこの助手ツンデレである。
誰がツンデレだ。
おお、マキセ氏ってツンデレの意味わかるん？
知らないわよ。
どう見ても知っているな。顔にそう書いてある。
Kurisu bites her lip. So she's familiar with otaku culture. I wonder how she got that knowledge while living in America.
早く実験を。
Well, I'm from South Africa and I know it, so. Shit, she's gonna see everything. She is going to see everything, guys. Moeka is tired of waiting. She's shown great interest in the time machine ever since we told her the truth. The problem is she doesn't seem hesitant at all. Why is she not more suspicious? What is going on? Miss Moeka? Of course, I made her promise never to write an article about it. Yeah, because a promise is gonna keep her from doing her job. I threatened to take her phone away if she breaks her oath. The phone wave, name subject to change, is ready to send an email whenever we are.
じゃあオカリンの携帯に転送されるように設定するから。
Bye, Elizabeth. Daru types my phone's mail address into the X68000's keyboard. We decided Mayuri was going to be the one to send the D-mails, so she starts typing on her phone. We set the microwave timer to 60 seconds and press start. Even though the door has been removed, the microwave runs like always. Ooh. The discharge phenomenon occurs and Mayuri's mail goes through the phone wave. Name subject to changes. Dedicated phone to mine. Whoa, it looks so cool. Doo-doo-doo. That's all you said? Okay. Moeka stares at my phone in what I assume is disbelief. Though it's hard to tell given her lack of expression.
どうだこれで電話レンジカッコ仮が紛れ
Oh,
もなくタイム
Matty,
マシンだと
when
分
you
かった
have
だ
your
ろう
Pringles, tell me before you eat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer you one and then you're going to eat it and it's going to be like, oh my god, we're really playing games together and sharing chips. What do you think? This proves that the phone wave is an honest to goodness time machine. Mm-hmm.
ちょっと
Part-time warrior's voice comes from outside the window.
またグラグラ揺れたぞ。しかもなんか光ってたし。一体何をやらかしてんの？
She's gonna find out too. Wait, does she already know? I think she might already know. Mr. Brown is one thing, but she doesn't scare me at all.
さてラボメンの諸君
Sorry, I'm looking at the background. Nitro. What is that? What that says? Nitro. 40da. 40D. Ewok. EXX. I don't know what that says. I assemble all the lab members, including Moeka, for a meeting.
第73回円卓会議を始めようと思う
Rare Okabe on screen hype. Oh yeah, we don't get to see him often. It's the exact same scene as last time. Even Mayushi eating onigiri, except Moeka is inserted in there awkwardly. She's just standing there with both her hands down, like just standing there. Man, you would love some Pringles, Matty. I have Pringles, and the flavor is it's mixed. So I'm gonna offer it to you, and then you could get any flavor. So share with us what flavor you get. Here you go, Matty. Ah, yes. You have to stick your hand in here quite deeply because, oh shit, now I had a dirty thought. But because I've already eaten so many, I got a salt and vinegar one. It's a mixed flavor, not all salt and vinegar. Definitely not.
昨日は第66回だったぞ。間の6回はどこに消えた？
Sorry guys, I just need to check my emails real quick. Oh, shit, it's shining finger. I was expecting Lukaku. What's a round table conference? Tell me. Well, you're in one, so just wait and see.
細かいことを気にするとは器の小さいやつめだからクリスティーナは
I
女子
stole
止まり
the
なのだ
back. Chick Selfies channel. No, Maxi! You just play along and eat your damn chip. Don't steal my whole freaking pack. And break. Congrats. Oh, everyone said congratulations for 100,000. Woo, I didn't see all of this. Also memes. Memes, what memes? All that you... Wait, now we have to see this. All that you desire can be found at the top of the tower. Finally, some quality feet pics. Whoa. So many. What all that you desire can be found at the top of the tower. People not teasing spoilers. Most of what you desire can be found at the top of the tower. All that you desire can be found at the top of the tower. What about No Game No Life Season 2? No Game No Life. Yes, a One Piece anime with proper pacing and no creative liberties. Most of what you desire. Sick. Hit me up with them cat girls, bro. Heck yeah, bro. Get climbing. What if Ochako and Bakugo got hit by a quirk that exchanges their bodies? Ochako actually, Uraraka actually looks awesome in Bakugo form. Wait, what was I here for? Food. Oh wait, selfies. No, not food, selfies. Hey, you also do have salt and vinegar. Nice. So I didn't have to lie about it being, like, get any flavor mixed pack. It's also salt and vinegar. Except mine isn't Pringles. Mine's knockoff Pringles. I'm cheap. And I taste the same. So. Back to the game. Yes, I saw your memes, Tiago. Only fucking anal retentive bastards care about the minor details. That's why you'll never be more than an assistant, Christina. Jeez! That is rough. That is harsh. It was either 2 ply tissues or Pringles. Damn.
だから
Savage!
私は女子でもクリスティーナでもないとあれほど。
I ignore her complaints and proceed.
オペレーションウルド第一段階では D メールが送れること D メールの性能について検証した。
After I had the Oh shit, I didn't screenshot that. After I tasted the salt and vinegar chips and I took another bite of my sandwich, the cheese became flavorless. That's so sad. I'm just gonna ignore her.
今日の実験では作戦を第2段階へと進め、この D メールをより実践的に使ってみようと思う。
実践的か。朝に届くようにして「おはようオカリン」ってちゃんと見てもらえるようにするんだね。
そんなわけがあるか。そんなものはチラシの裏にでも書いておけ。
チラシの裏じゃオカリンに届かないよ。
俺が言っている実践的というのはすなわち
I'm ignoring you. I take a short pause to look at all 4 members, then I lower my voice.
過去を変えられるかどうかだ。
Money! Lotto numbers! Do it! To be honest, that's what I would probably use a time machine for. I don't want to mess with the past too much other than giving myself a little bit of extra money so I can do shit with it. Shock ripples through the room.
ちょっと待って、そんなの危険すぎる。あんた神にでもなったつもり？
おや、助手よ。何が危険だというのだ？
Lots is dangerous. You can fuck shit up.
タイムパラドックスよ。もしも仮にパラドックスが発生した瞬間に世界が吹き飛んだら、あんたどうするつもり？
Yo, what do you plan to do if you blow up the world, Okabe? What? What?
その時は俺もお前も死んでいるだろ
う。そんな無責任な考えで過去を変えようなんてふざけてるの？まさかあんた本気で世界に混沌をどうたらとかを実行に移そうとしてるんじゃないでしょうね。
He did tell you up front, though. Can't blame him.
いやいや、それはないわ。マキセシ、オカリンの言うことはもっと適当に受け流しておけ。
Wait, why is it like this now? Oi! Hanku, why is it like this?
そう？
You changed maybe like a setting.
Which setting? I just
Go
pressed
to
the normal.
options. Go to the game options.
But it just suddenly went like that. Why?
Didn't you press something?
I only pressed F2 and F12, but those are normal things to press.
Press F10.
No, cancel.
Press Alt.
Oh wait, F11. Thanks, Matty.
大丈夫だよ。
I feel like we missed something here. I guess we'd be dead. You're going to change the past so recklessly. Are you kidding me? Don't tell me you're not seriously trying to bring chaos to the world. Nah, he's all talk. It's fine. Ignore it. It's fine to ignore him. Maki says she. And then Kurisi said, really?
カリンはね、本当はとってもいい人なんだから。
俺に対する評価など聞いてはいないが、クリスティーナの疑問には答えておこう。確かに俺の野望は世界に混沌をもたらすことだ。しかしそれを実行に移すにはあまりにも準備が足りなさすぎる。ましてや18文字しか送れないメールではできることなどほとんどないだろう。故に今回は俺の野望プロジェクトカオティックについてはひとまず置いておく。
Project Chaotic.
プロジェクトカオティック。
I forced her to speak.
マキセシ正解。
イエス。
Yes.
たった今思いついてとりあえず行ってみたっていうオチかと。オカリンっていつもそうなんだよな。
だよな。
俺を分析するなダルン。あとそこの助手、正解したかのようなガッツポーズはよせ。俺をバカにしてるのか。
Fist bumping. What the freak? What is fist bumping? Why is she fist bumping? Also, isn't it called fist bumping? No, fist
どんな
pumping.
使い
Like
方
this.
なのかな。
Why?
過去を変える具体的内容について詳しく。
まずこれはあくまで検証実験だということを忘れるな。過去を変えられるかどうかを確かめられればそれでいいのだから、変える事象は些細なことで問題ない。
I'm not gonna read that out loud, Matty.
岡部、あんたバタフライ効果って知ってる？
Yeah, that is a freaking crazy movie. Butterfly effect. Everyone else shut up and just let Mayuri talk, please and thank you. Is everyone answer who's your favorite girl at this point? You have Lukako, Mayushi, the part-time warrior, Tenshi person, Boob girl, and then Christina. Answers are Moeka from Mati. No, he says Suzuha. Csel says Suzuha. Vert says Mayuri. Nichua says Mayuri is adorable, but I love Lukako. Oh, same here. Lukako is my best girl, but Mayushi is adorable. I love her too. Mike and Darkshadow say Mayuri. Blackblood says boob girl. Oh my god. I almost choked. I said it, but I didn't expect someone to say it back like that. So matter-of-factly. Have you heard of the butterfly effect?
もちろんだ。
ああ、あれっしょ。風が吹けば桶屋が儲かるってやつ。
The bucket maker gains.
あ、いや、それは同じ意味のようだけど違うような。
北京で蝶が羽ばたくとニューヨークで嵐が起きるだろ。
あ、そうそう、それカオス理論の一つ。
Chaos theory? The theory that even if something can be expressed with a simple formula, it is hard to perfectly predict its outcome. However, this doesn't mean that the result is random. It means that the slightest variation in initial condition can cause a wildly diverging outcome. This theory only applies to long-term predictions. Have you guys watched that movie? The Butterfly Effect with Ashton Kutcher? Sorry. I'm gonna eat my chip while you type your answers. Mandy says, yeah, a long time ago. Yes, good movie. Yes, but it was a long time. I also watched it a long time ago. How good, didn't we watch that movie together with Joey?
Yeah.
When was it? Like 4 years ago?
I don't know.
It was very early in our relationship. And the second time.
Yeah.
But which actually wasn't that long ago. 4 years. I think, because it's a really old movie, what I mean.
Yeah. But even back then it was an old movie.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it was long ago, but not that long ago that, you know, when the movie was just coming out or whatever. You gotta have a chip and eat it. It's a really good movie. It's very kind of like scary in a way. Like, it's very in your face and there's a, like, you know, a lot of shit happens. So it's very, how do I explain it? Like, not scary as in horror scary, but like it's seeing all this kind of shit happen. It feels very heavy. It's a very heavy movie, and I don't know what my point was. It's just that's how I felt while I watched it. I really enjoyed it though. Not enjoy per se, but it was interesting to watch, and I would recommend it to others. That actually sounds really interesting. I wasn't going to take chaos, fractals, and dynamics next year, but I want to look into it more now. Ooh. Imagine just because of this moment, maybe you decide to take that course or that class and it changes your whole life. That's what I mean. Like, it's such an impactful movie. Small little changes, small little divergences and decisions and things your whole future can turn out wildly differently because of every little decision you make. Yeah, it definitely had a lot of flaws. It wasn't perfect. It was really old and like crazy, and maybe not, some of the actors weren't the best, but the basic story I think was very interesting. No, Matty, I got a D-mail also from the future, and it says, tell Nichua to definitely do it. I feel very good about it, Nichua. Do it. I just got the D-mail. See here. See there. I got it there. That's the... Do it. Nah, I'm joking. Make the decision for yourself after thinking about it long and hard. But I do feel like it would be cool if you did it.
"つまりあんたの言う些細なことでも意図的に変えれば未来に重大な影響を及ぼすかもしれない。その責任をどう取るつもり?"
It basically comes down to the fact, like, even small things, like if you drop your pen, it can change the future, because if you drop your pen 10 times, maybe the action of how you pick up your pen starts hurting your back or something, and then one day you feel like, oh, my back is sore, I'm going to go to the doctor, and then you get in a car crash, which you wouldn't have done if you didn't pick up your pen 10 times in the way that you pick up your pen. So even your pain falling can change your life. But then you meet the love of your life in the hospital because she went to the hospital on the same day as you. Good night, Sotos.
Taita はこう言っていた。世界は多世界解釈で成り立っていると。
Angus said, dropping your pen 10 times can change a lot, but dropping your pants can change a whole lot more. That is true. Taito said that the many worlds interpretation holds
だから
true.
過去を変えてもいいって？あんなうさんくさい自称タイムトラベラーの妄想を信じるの？
妄想だと証明できるのか？
妄想をよりどころにして行動した結果、取り返しのつかないことになったらどうするのかって言ってる。
Okay, well, Kurisu and I glare at each other, and while she's glaring at me, I find this a good time to check my emails. Yep, everything is from Shining Finger. I don't think this argument is going anywhere. Many worlds? You mean there are more worlds just like this one? I don't believe it. I've never heard of the butterfly effect. Everyone's so smart. I can't follow the conversation. Okabe is funny too. Sylvie, you can't walk on my... Okay. Luckily, you didn't press anything that needed... I disagree. You won't lend me the IBN 5100. What's the biz about chaos? Are you a bad guy, Okabe? Change the past. I want to try. Mayuri-san sure is funny. Operation Urd sounds military. Why does she kind of talk like Twiley? Twiley, are you still here? I feel like you'd sometimes talk a little... Like, when you talk, it feels like Moeka. Twiley, are you Moeka? I'm not hungry anymore. It's just I'm eating the sandwich. She's nothing if not persistent. What fuck? Where did it go? For some reason, I always end up getting emotional whenever I argue with this impertinent assistant of mine. Sexual tension, bitch. Such weakness is unbefitting of an insane mad scientist. I need to calm down.
クリスティーナよ。お前は以前こう言っていたな。仮説を積み上げて理論が観測されたとき、それは本物になる。そうやって現代物理学は宇宙のすべての真実を理解すると。
Okay, now I'm just eating too much.
矛盾しているぞ。
いいえ、してない。この電話レンジの原理にはまだ仮説すら構築されていない。今の私たちは手探り状態と言える。こんな状態で過去を変えてみようなんてリスクが大きすぎる。せめてもうちょっと調べてからにすべき。
Oh, so she's not unconditionally opposed?
実は試してみたくてうずうずしているのではないか？
She's itching to try it out. Well, she's a scientist. Kurisu quickly looks away.
そもそも助手よ。お前は電話レンジカッコ仮はタイムマシンではないと思いたがっていたのではなかったかな？
True, she did want to do that, so this is a perfect
タイムマシンでない
opportunity.
なら過去を変えることなどできない。それが証明できるかもしれないのになぜ否定する？
Because if she is wrong, you might end up blowing up the world.
うるさいな。
それにタイムパラドックスのことを言うならばセルンはどうだ？奴らはすでに100人以上の人間を過去に送り込んでいる。タイムパラドックスの一つや二つ起きていても不思議ではない。
CERN? Did you say CERN?
あんな非人道的な実験をしてる連中と同じレベルまで落ちるつもり？
But yours isn't inhuman. You're not sending people or anything, yeah. But then again, you know, it could result, like a small change. If we look at the Butterfly Effect movie, a small change could freaking result in the death of someone, you know? Angus, that's no concern of yours. Yes, Moeka, no concern. Well, she's a lab member now, so... Nene! Suddenly, Mayuri raises her hand. She was staring blankly at us this whole time, so I'm a bit surprised.
オカリンオカリン、あのね、マユシーはよくわかんないんだけど、過去を変えるって何をどう変えるの？
Finally, some constructive conversation.
では答えよう。俺がこの作戦において何をしたいかというと、宝くじを当てるのだ。
Obviously, that's the anyone with time machine powers that get it will think of this and will do it because you need money. They need money. We need money. Money is comfortable. It's not everything, but you know, when you have money, you don't have to stress about where tomorrow's meal is gonna come from, or can I pay rent at the end of the month, or in 10 years, who will take care of me? Your money will take care of you. At least to the point where you will have a house or a roof over your head and food to eat. You know, might not be able to give you love, but the lottery, it's just free money. Exactly. I feel like any person, and that makes it, I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, that was a stupid thing. I'm not going to finish that sentence, so forget I ever said that. Use the money to buy a second phone that Moeka can't call. Everyone except for Moeka stares at me, open-mouthed. Don't act like you didn't think about it. For every meal of the day, we'd be stupid not to try it. I agree. That's my super hacker.
現金だな、オカリン。マユシーは悲しいです。
Why? Why does it make you sad?
もっとね、世界が平和になる方法とかを考えるべきじゃないかな。
And money to be happy and continue your experiments and invent a time machine and change the world and make it a better place. It eventually comes down to that in the long run. Csel says, bribe Mayuri with metal Oopa toys.
ウーパクッションを持っているようにするとか。
Yes, that is going to change the world. That is going to bring world peace.
世界が平和にだと？なんだその偽善は。
バカバカしい。
俺を誰だと思っている？狂気のマッドサイエンティスト。
岡部、志が低すぎ。
Fuck, what do you mean? What does an ambition have to do with anything? You need money to make your dreams come true most of the time. So, I'm surrounded by idealists.
そもそも趣旨を履き違えるな。
Don't get me wrong.
世界平和だとか志など知ったことでは
Love
ない。
and peace.
これは過去を変えられるかどうかを確かめる実験なのだ。最もわかりやすいのは宝くじを当てられるか当てられないかだろう。
I agree. Do it.
でも最大の目的はお金だろ。
And
金を手に入れればこんなオンボロビルからもおさらばだ。ふわダイビルか UPX に事務所を構えてやる。
ほらやっぱり
綺麗事ではないのだよ。事務所を移れば開花のムキムキ店長の影に怯えず実験もやり放題。金があれば未来ガジェットに使える研究費も確保できる。
I agree. I don't really see a problem with this. I don't know. I feel like maybe people who play the lottery would feel this is unfair because if you manipulate it so you can win once, that takes one chance away from you you might have won at that time. But for someone like me, I don't play lottery, so I don't see how, like, for me, I don't care about something like this because you're just gonna play it once, win a lot of money that someone else was gonna get anyway. And it's not like you're stealing because it's a random thing. Someone needs to get it. Why not you? And I mean, they want to freaking build a time machine, so exactly, I feel like Csel feels. It's not like you're not stealing it from anyone. Someone needs to get it. So if anyone has a system that would make it that they win one time, everyone would want to do that. And it hurts no one. So I don't see the harm in it. What if everyone who won the lottery has got a D-mail? But then there wouldn't be lottery. If the lottery could be rigged, then there wouldn't be lottery. But if one person had the means to rig it for themselves once, so I don't know. I don't see a problem with this, but I guess you could make different arguments. I just don't see like why she's being so harsh on him about this. Like, what does it matter? Money is a means to an end. They can't even experiment in this building. Like, they need to rent a different place or for whatever reason. What is so bad about rigging the lottery ones? Like, I just feel like she's being a bit stick in the muddy.
それに例えば100万円あればマユリの大好きなバナナはトラックの荷台が山盛りになるほど買えるのだぞ。
If you are a believer in destiny, you are changing it. Well, if you're a believer in destiny, then them changing the timeline is destiny. If you believe in destiny, then it can't be changed. Or changing it is part of destiny. So it doesn't, to me, it doesn't. She's excited to have bananas.
マユリさん、このゴーツクバリに惑わされないで。
黙れセレブ17。
Celeb 17.
セレンディピティ
Serendipity.
セレブ17。
Celeb 17. I love it.
何よそれ。
I'm not making fun of their accent. I love it. It's fun voice acting. What the hell is that supposed to be?
親の金でホテル住まいをしている分際で人のことをゴーツクバリ
Yeah,
だと言うな。
true that. True. Sorry, I'll stop. But true that. You don't understand poor people. Sorry. Poor people can decide whether or not the lottery is allowed to be rigged once by someone who needs it for freaking crazy purposes like inventing a time machine. So I'm 18 now, she protests, but I ignore her. It doesn't matter if she's 18. Celeb 17 sounds better.
萌香さん、あなたはどう思いますか？
I'm starting to get sleepy. What do you think? What do you think? She can't talk. She just texts. And if I don't like her text, I won't read it.
あの
Maxie says if I won the lottery, I would get fat. Wasn't there another effect if you go to the past that event keep looping and doesn't affect because it was supposed to happen like that? I don't know. I've never really... I don't know.
不満があるならば代案を出すがいい。過去が変わったと分かりやすく認識できる些細な事象だ。何かあるか？
私が今泊まっているホテルを変えてみる。
Kurisu's voice lacks conviction.
俺たちには全く無関係な話だ。セレブ17は品川だろうがウグイス谷だろうがどこへでも好きに移ればいい。
セレブ17だ。
そんな言い方しなくてもいいだろ。
っていうか、なぜにウグイス谷？
あそこにはラブホ街が。
そういうくだらないこと言ってるとロボトミー手術してあんたの前頭葉をかき出すぞ。
Holy crap, a lobotomy? That's mad scientist territory. Oops, that wasn't meant to happen. I actually meant to press this. A surgical brain treatment for mental disorders. A small hole is made in the skull. And the frontal lobe... Oh, that's what... Remember in One Piece? There was a reference to this. And the frontal lobe is severed with a long scalpel. There are cases where this technique has cured mental disorders enough to earn the inventor a Nobel Prize. However, the technique has also caused serious side effects, including loss of humanity. Loss of humanity? Whoa. If only you could win the lottery by teleporting Pringles. I would have won. Damn, that's insane. Oh, wait, my eye. I think I'm gonna... this is gonna be as far as we go for today. Ow. We... suspected a lot of Moeka in this. I suspected Moeka a lot. I don't know what she's doing or what. And then there was the whole... we found out that the Mr. Brown isn't there, so they can experiment as much as they want. And now we're talking about... Oh, and they changed they upgraded to version 1.03. And that's what we're doing now. We're going to see if we can try and change the past. Psychosis is a better word instead of loss of humanity. What does psychosis mean? Save. Overwrite. We got a new lab mem and made a new character. We did? Oh, the cute girl. Yes, Mr. Brown's daughter. Thought for a moment. Da 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 da. Sorry, you didn't see. When I closed the game, this opened up. My face with Pringles. But yes, we did. Fun times when they did lobotomies by working an ice pick through the eye socket. Crazy shit. Crazy. But I mean, those kinds of stuff, I guess, paved the way for a lot of other important, better things, I guess. But... And Kurisu got called an anal regurgitating bastard. Yes, she did. That was funny. Woohoo, 100,000 people. That's so cool. I just like seeing that. I'm really excited to be able to post a new video tomorrow, which is going to be Tower of God. I'll also post Steins Gate video after Tower of God tomorrow. And then the day after, I'll post another One Piece reaction. A retentive. I don't know what retentive means. Retentive? I don't know. Okay. Next week, maybe we'll learn a little bit more about Moeka. Maybe we'll get another text from Lukaku. Maybe Mr. Brown will be back. And I'm sure Mayuri will continue to be adorable. Retentive is able to absorb and hold moisture. That also sounds dirty. Called Kurisu retentive. She can absorb and hold moisture. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to be playing Steins Gate again next week. We never did question of the day yesterday. Crap, I'll have to do it tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. Let me just move it over there. Next week, Wednesday, I'll be playing Steins Gate again. We're gonna start the stream probably around 7:30ish, but I'll update the schedule. We're gonna watch 2 episodes of JoJo first, 1 episode of Tower of God, and then we're gonna play Steins Gate for at least an hour and a half. Today we played for about an hour and a half. Well, actually, I guess the first 5 minutes doesn't count, so maybe like an hour and 25 minutes. Or effective in retaining facts and impressions. Pervs Gate. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here. Then we're gonna do Song of the Day, and then I'm a little bit sad because Song of the Day these days I'm not streaming as much. So now Song of the Day is so like, here's one, there's one. But I actually had a good idea about something with regards to Song of the Day. I'm kind of thinking of, I used to do like a newsletter, a monthly newsletter. Those were really fun, and I kind of am thinking of doing that again. Maybe just starting to play around with the idea again. But we'll see. Good night, Tiago. Okay. So that's the end of today's video. If you're watching this back later on YouTube, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you look forward to the next one. Bye.